Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Welcome to Reality Check, where we dive deep into the drama of Summer House. Get ready for a recap that's as cool as a cold shower. Time to spill the ice-cold tea. Usually in the Bravo universe, when we know something is going to happen, it's something bad. Taylor Armstrong's husband is going to commit suicide. Kyle and Mauricio are going to get separated. Teresa Giudice is definitely going to marry that red-faced scammer without a prenup. In Summer House, we always knew that Carl would call off the wedding at the last minute and break up with Lindsay. What's different about this one is that we all know it will happen, but it's something good. Bullets dodged here on all accounts, and that makes watching the wedding festivities that will go nowhere a little less heartbreaking. However, seeing Lindsay show up to her bridal shower looking stunning in that tiered, frilly white dress did sting, especially when she said that she never thought she would get to this point, that finding a life partner Valm and soulmate double Valm is something that would always be out of her grasp. I felt for our girl Lindsay, knowing everything that already happened. After Paige and Craig's sweet picnic scene, where she assures him, once again, that she will marry him, we cut to Laurel's apartment, where Lindsay is asking what went down when Carl visited his parents on the Jersey Shore. Did you know that Radke Snooki's last name? Well, it's not, but that would be funny. Carl says that Sharon and Lou wanted to make sure he and Lindsay were on the right track. You can tell that he wants to give Lynn some indication of their conversation, but he's also terrified to tell Lindsay the full truth about what Lou said. But just like a zit popping up through your concealer, the more you try to cover something up, the more apparent it becomes. Carl says he can't be mad at his parents for being real with him, indicating that they have some kind of issue. Then he says he will do whatever he wants regardless of what they say. Lindsay, more sheepish than we have seen her in nearly a decade, asks, "Did they tell you we should break up?" Carl says no, reaffirming that they love her and that they are only concerned about the two of them. That's not a total lie, but it's also not the entirety of what they said or, honestly, capturing the sentiment of it. The shower was absolutely gorgeous with flowers from our old friend Rachel, from Winterhouse Rachel, "Why Don't You Come Around More?" and a cameo from last season's quick talker Sam Can't Say I Miss Her. Paige was the only one not there, and she admits that Lindsay inviting her was a huge olive branch, but she's not going to a shower for a wedding. She wasn't invited to cue Paige giving side-eye while drinking from a can of bubbly sparkling water out of a straw. Seeing Lindsay this truly happy is rare for us, and whoever gave her a bunch of lingerie packaged to look like sandwiches is an absolute genius, and I would like to hire them for all celebratory occasions for the rest of my life. It wasn't all gifts and games, however. Sharon, Carl's mother, is at Lindsay's bridal shower along with Lindsay's stepmother, Carolyn, but where was Aunt Rhonda? And Lindsay tells Sharon that she heard she has some concerns. Sharon diffuses it nicely, saying, as any parent would. Lindsay says she knows they have issues and admits that she struggles with being a supportive partner to someone struggling with addiction. Sharon knows this is neither the time nor the place and tells Lindsay that she can't wait for her to join the family and that if we have some questions, it's because we want the best for both of you. Good save, Sharon. However, her final remark is one that is absolutely unforgivable. She says that Lauren Workus, the old witch who lives in the woods, said she would love having Sharon as a mother-in-law, so Lindsay better enjoy her too. Excuse me, she is going to compare Lindsay to a Workus at her own bridal shower, right to her face. I am sorry, I would have taken off that engagement ring right there and thrown it in on the ground and stomped on it like Rumpelstiltskin after someone guessed my name. How dare she do that to Lindsay and desecrate our television screens with flashbacks from the Shudder pre-page Dark Ages. You know we'll get back to the Laurel drama, but there are some other storylines we must discuss. Following the weekend that we're currently watching, Jess